just come in harder and drier. That's it.
Welcome back to Bodybuilding Nation. Today we're diving into some major updates from the world of professional bodybuilding, focusing on our current Mr. Olympia champion and several other elite competitors making waves in the sport. Samson Dauda, current Mr. Olympia champion, our reigning Mr. Olympia champion. Samson Dauda has been crystal clear about his goals for the upcoming competition. This will mark his inaugural title defense, and he's using his phenomenal 2024 Olympia physique as the gold standard to match or exceed. That 2024 presentation remains the pinnacle of Dauda's career, showcasing unprecedented detail, particularly in his hamstring development that had never been seen before from him. This level of conditioning is precisely what earned him the top prize and the respect of both judges and fans alike. Throughout his competitive journey, Dauda has systematically addressed every critique. Initially, feedback centered on needing more overall size, then shoulders, followed by arms, and most recently, back development. He's methodically checked off each of these requirements.
Each time since I started this, we started making it to the higher level, they always had a feedback for us. Once, they said you needed more size. Yeah, they did used to say that to me. Then they said, oh man, you needed more shoulders, and then you needed more arms, and then you needed more back. That was the most recent one. And every single one of these boxes we've ticked along the way. Every one of them, one of the time, and they no longer say that anymore. And now it's, you need to be harder. And so we put all our energy like we did with every one of them into that, and we make it happen.
And now the focus has shifted to achieving peak hardness and conditioning. Currently sitting at 330 pounds with impressive leanness, Dauda likely has 4 to 6 weeks remaining before beginning his contest preparation phase for October's Olympia. The pressure is undeniably mounting, especially following his loss to Derek Lunsford at this year's Arnold Classic. While Dauda wasn't necessarily off form at the Arnold, he simply didn't reach the exceptional level he displayed during his Olympia victory. His decision to compete at the Arnold, something no Olympia winner had done in the past 2 decades, demonstrated remarkable sportsmanship and dedication to promoting bodybuilding, though the results have created some uncertainty heading into his title defense. Despite remaining the favorite, questions now linger about whether we might witness a changing of the guard this October. Lewis Breed, the grainy conditioning specialist Lewis Breed, recently showcased his signature grainy conditioning during a guest posing appearance, which is particularly impressive considering his serious accident in April. The incident resulted in arm fractures in 3 locations, kidney damage, internal bleeding, and other potentially career-threatening injuries. His rapid and strong recovery is truly remarkable. Breed's physique embodies raw mass and extreme conditioning rather than traditional aesthetics. He compensates for any structural limitations by consistently bringing the hardest, most conditioned package to every stage he graces. His career-best 3rd-place finish at the Europa Pro last year, along with his impressive Texas Pro showing, demonstrates his competitive potential. However, his structural limitations become apparent when positioned alongside genetically gifted competitors with superior shape and equally impressive conditioning. Breed's best opportunities likely lie in Olympia qualifier events, where top-tier competitors typically don't participate, allowing him to showcase his unique brand of extreme conditioning. The potential to compete for the Mr. Olympia title, contingent upon securing his US visa, an obstacle that has prevented his Olympia participation for 3 consecutive qualified years. For the upcoming Dubai Pro, Tabani enters as the clear favorite despite facing stronger competition than previous years. None of his competitors have defeated him before, and his current conditioning suggests he should handle the pressure effectively. This Dubai Pro carries extra significance as the 3rd highest paying show annually, behind only the Olympia and Arnold Classic. With uncertainty surrounding his Olympia eligibility, this competition serves as his personal Olympia. Tonio Burton, size and development focus. Tonio Burton recently shared comparison photos highlighting his physique improvements over the past year, particularly in overall size and muscle density. This progress is especially noteworthy, considering a motorcycle accident that left him bedridden for several weeks, disrupting his off-season training. Despite this setback, Burton has successfully added quality muscle mass while maintaining his small, tight waistline. His quadriceps development deserves more recognition. He possesses some of the best leg development in professional bodybuilding, with improved sweep and separation. His weak points remain the side poses, which reflect his 212 division background, though even these angles have shown improvement. Having arrived in Dubai a week early allows proper adjustment to the time zone and optimal preparation. Burton appears motivated to surpass his Legion sports performance, and his current flat appearance suggests they're pushing for peak conditioning. Good Vito, Olympia. Debut anticipation. With 17 weeks remaining until Mr. Olympia, Good Vito is preparing for what promises to be 2025's most anticipated debut. His unique physique features some of the largest legs in professional bodybuilding, with quad separation and feathering reminiscent of Jay Cutler. Despite not being at his absolute best at Arnold Brazil, his physique still impressed significantly. His Olympia debut represents a singular opportunity to make a lasting impression on the sport's biggest stage. The close competition between Vito and Martin Fitzwater at Detroit Pro suggests potential for another shocking Olympia debut performance. His front double biceps pose ranks among the division's best, setting up intriguing comparisons with established Olympia competitors. Judges are looking for improved back development and superior conditioning from Vito. The next 17 weeks will determine whether he can deliver the necessary improvements for a standout Olympia debut. Thanks for tuning in to Bodybuilding Nation. What are your thoughts on these updates and predictions for the upcoming competitions?